Hello guys and welcome to the channel. If you are catching this intro by way of Marvelous Taurus Tribe, Marvelous Cancer Tribe, Marvelous Libra Tribe, Marvelous Capricorn Tribe, or Readings by Marvelous Madame THRU, hello. Everything you guys need is below in the description box for you and your collective. This is going to be your weekly energy reading intro. This intro is going to cover a couple of topics, but the energy reading is for the week of July 23rd through July 30th. And the first thing that I want to say to you guys is happy Leo season. Leo season is finally upon us. Cancer season is in the rear view. I know you fire signs love to say that. So happy birthday, or happy if it's right now, if it's belated, you're definitely cusping if you got a birthday right now. Or if it was yesterday, okay. And so happy belated for you, or happy birthday if your birthday is today. And I'm going to say that this month is going to continue to be a little crazy. What's extra special, guys, is that this is Leo season, and then we have this Venus retro right now going on in Leo. If you're interested in how that's going to affect you now that it has turned retro, then I need you to go back and listen to my Venus enters Leo video. And in that same house where it slid into, that's the house where it's going to go retro at. I'm not going to do a separate video for the retrograde because everything that I said in that video just slapped this level of reevaluating or re-examining on top of everything that I already said. It doesn't really require another video, okay? One of the things that is notable is the fact that the full moon in Aquarius is coming up on the August the 1st, so I will be giving commentary about that. Speaking of the full moon and the new moon video that we had, new moon in Leo, that went up, I believe. No, I'm sorry, new moon in Cancer. I apologize. That video is ready to go. At least I thought it was ready to go. So I apologize for the delay, although it is a little behind, but they never really expire because new moons will set forth, 6 months in advance. And you see what you have set into motion at the full moon in Cancer, which should take place at the end of this year in Capricorn season. So it's not like they expire, or, it's not like tarot. As soon as you watch something with a date, you're like, oh, that's over with. Although my videos are timeless. Before we get into the next topic, I just want to say that video did have an issue and I'm trying to fix it. There was a lot of work that went into that video, like all of these Moon Pools podcasts do, because I am layering video and audio, and then sometimes when I have to go in and timestamp that, my editor loses its mind, although I do this all the time. So I apologize for the delay. I will be linking them on both the channels as usual, as well as this, as well as the full moon in Aquarius on August 1st when that comes. So if you were looking for that Cancer moon podcast, the new moon in Cancer, I apologize for the delay. It is coming. All right. In the second half of this intro, I wanted to address candles. I've gotten a lot of you guys that have reached out to me, and I wanted to just go on record to talk about the candles really quickly. No candles are being sold unless you are friends, family, or you are local. Okay. I am not shipping candles right now. My full offerings of my wax company will not be offered until April. Everything right now are basically test products. They're full. Sorry for that ignorance outside. I swear you would think I live on a racetrack. Everything right now, I don't want to necessarily call them test products as if they're not good enough to sell. But all of these are, let's just say, prototypes. Every set that you have right now is a prototype. And basically what I'm doing is I am doing a lot of gifting, and I'm doing selling for a little less than I will when I launch. just to ensure that these scents last. Now, what you're going to be buying right now are summer scents, okay? The shop launched like when summer was already underway, so I decided to forego spring. So there was not a spring collection, so there was not a lot of florally things. The majority of what you're going to be getting from me right now is definitely summer scents. I will be debuting my fall scents and we'll still be doing the same thing. I am doing that, and I will have fall and I will have Christmas. And then I will do spring when I launch in April of 2024, because a lot of you guys have been asking. Right now, what is on the website is what is available. And even the scents that show sold out, we are completely stocked. We don't have much. I'm going to be updating the inventory because I did make some deliveries. So that is the explanation on the tentatively named Marvelous Madame Wax Co, because I don't know if that's going to be the name. But right now it's being sold under my current name. If I decide to change that, I will let you guys know officially during launch. Keep in mind that anything that you purchase from me right now, those coupon codes never expire. So it will entitle you to 20% off on your next order, or 20% off that you could save for launch. Okay. Samples will also be given with every order as it stands right now. I am working on a lot of those. If you're interested in launching a candle company yourself and you want to know what I'm doing, you can follow me on Marvelous Miscellaneousness. That channel will soon be rebranded to match the candle company's name. As I've stated, a lot of you guys have asked me in email, and it's just easier for me to address it right here. So that should conclude everything that you need as far as the candles. I'm sorry, it was just easier for me to tell everybody the same thing. In closing, and this will be timestamped, this is going to be your weekly energy reading intro, carrying you through the energy of July 23rd through July 30th. And this is Leo season. Let's clap it up for the Leos. Happy birthday. Here's to a beautiful month, and that is that, guys. I will see you in your respective videos. If you're interested in a personal reading, guys, all of that information is below. Right now, our summer offerings are the pre-recorded video and tarot text. And those links are below. If you are an existent client of Marvelous Madame, aka Marv, then you already have a separate link. Listen to the last intro on emergency readings, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to the channel. I'm Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame THRU. This is going to be your weekly energy reading, Gemini. That's going to carry you through the time frame of July 23rd through July the 30th. Everything you need to know is below in the description box for you and your collective, in the pinned comment, and has been addressed in the intro of this video audio. This is for Gemini. What's going on with you this week, Gemini? Let's see what we got. Uh-oh, I don't think I like that. Well, clearly some of you guys are thinking that you're getting it from all ends and you're defending yourself, defending your action, defending your way. You're like, listen, I don't owe nobody no explanation about what Gemini is doing. Now then, Gemini, do that damn thing. You're definitely, this has a lot to do with a partner, because we got Chariot in the heart place. We got Hierophant. Hierophant did come out with Two of Cups. All right, so it looks like this is about who leads and who follows, Gemini. This is definitely a relationship week for you. There are some feelings and some things that have not been revealed to the other person or to you. There seems to be a lot of confusion about where this is going, where the relationship is going, so forth and so on. You could be connecting with a Cancer or a fellow water sign. I haven't pulled the zodiacs yet, but I will. There's definitely an unknown aspect of this, or something that is not been revealed in this relationship. It's been a lot of ups and downs, very water influenced, heavily water influenced, okay? But there is a bond. There's definitely a bond here. Top of the deck also indicates that there's some mental fear around a relationship, or this relationship, and where it's going. There is something that your intuition is telling you, and it doesn't look like it's being honored. It doesn't look like it's being honored. Who is Gemini connecting with, Spirit? I will tell you that there is someone that looks at this relationship differently than you. You guys are not on the same page about the state of the relationship and where you're going with it. Who's leading, who's following, what are we doing? It looks like there is defensive energy, and there is an energy of, I would rather just keep this to myself. Spirit, would you give me the card? Please. It hurts to shuffle. Just give me the card. Thank you. Okay. Leo and Scorpio. Fixed energy. Gemini, you're dealing with either one of those. This person can have Leo in their chart or Scorpio. Interestingly enough, these are two fixed signs. Fixed fire, it is Leo season. Fixed water, we just came out of Cancer season, fellow water sign. If it is not either one of these, then I would say the other two fixed signs, which will be Taurus, and what are we missing? And will be Aquarius. If not, then I would say any of the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as any of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, let's get the romance. Where are we? Where did the deck go? Hello. That's what's been fun about these readings. I got my little mini deck with me. And just give me a second. There they go. I'm like, how did they get over there? Let's find out where we are. It's definitely relationship heavy for you. This is for Gemini. All right. Playfulness. I'm going to retire that card if it keeps coming out. It's coming out on every reading. Recapturing romance. Allowing your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Wedding. Another card that keeps coming out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Let's give these a good shuffle. I'm actually going to put these two back. If they resonate, keep them. I'm putting them back. All right, Spirit. This is for Gemini. This is for Gemini. Thank you. What do we got? Let go of control issues. Make sense. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. There's someone that wants to control the narrative. Also, guys, there is a strong emphasis on being raised differently as well. Being raised differently with religious factors. The love life is affected by that spiritual upbringing and the religious path. But this is your soulmate. Okay, so some of you guys are going through relationship struggles this week, but overall you end with the fact that you know that this is your soulmate. And that's just as simple as that. Top of the deck does show you deserve love and you are lovable. I think that's mutual for the both of you guys. And then finally, stay optimistic about your love life coming in the past. So it's reading to me that no matter what you guys go through, you always end up finding yourself back to loving. It feels like that Bilal song, Back to Love. Go listen to that. It's old. But that's what this feels like. What remains here is the Chariot, the High Priestess, and the Moon. Let's give them some shine no matter what. Chariot is obviously the card of 7. You got to deal with challenges. You have to make a decision on your own. Either way won't be wrong, but you got to make the decision that is there for you. High Priestess, of course, the card of 2. We're talking about the all-knowing, the spiritual being that knows all. But do you believe her when she tells you to trust your intuition, when she speaks to you on what to do? Then we have the Moon, the card of 18. Rises and the fool sees the path ahead. Yes, however, this is up and down and fluctuations in emotions and only allowing things to take place at night. Well, not things to take place, but only basically a metaphor for only feeling things when no one's around to see. Only when the sun is down, When the sun is up, everything's one way. When the sun is down, then we go another way. Okay, so it looks like no matter what, all roads lead back to one another, though, which is good, Gemini. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. And I will see you next week when we do it again. Bye, Jim.